Hi, I'm Margaret DeVigo from Pensieri Dolci. Welcome to my kitchen. Have you looked outside? It's our first snowfall of winter today. Puts you in that mood. It's almost Christmas. And at this time, we get a little stressed sometimes, right? It's this time of year can be very stressful. Christmas shopping, Christmas dinners. Are we going to have a Christmas dinner or not? Are we going to get together with family? Are we going to get together with friends? Families with busy households, with small children. Vaccinate or not to vaccinate? A new variant. First snowfall, kids want to go out to play, of course. But you have the weekend to catch up with life. You have grocery shopping, you have laundry, you have cleaning the house, you have maybe visiting your friends or your family. What are you going to do? What you're going to do is, next time that you're stressed, you're going to take a step back, you're going to inhale, and you're going to laugh. Remember who you are and why you're here. You're never given anything in the world that you can't handle. Be strong. Be flexible. Love yourself, love others. Always remember, just keep moving forward. And talking about moving forward, this is what we're going to make today. It's a crostata arrotolata with Nutella. So easy. You're going to impress yourself, you're going to impress your family and friends, or if you want one made for you, contact me. Contact me through my YouTube channel or through my email, and I'll get one for you. Okay, now we're going to make this crostata arrotolata with Nutella. You're going to see how simple it is. You can make it. You got this, and it's a nice gift to hand to a hostess as a hostess gift or for yourself when you have company. So let's start. In your bowl, you're going to put an egg with an extra egg yolk, and we're going to add some sunflower oil. We're going to add the sugar and the lievito. All right, and with your whisk, you don't even need a mixer. With your whisk, you are going to make sure you mix that all together. Look how nice it's coming together. And if you see little white clumps of the lievito, don't worry, because they're going to disappear as you're making this. Okay, look at that. It's like a cream. All those ingredients coming together. And we are now going to add the flour, a little bit at a time. Okay, here's our flour. Actually, we're going to add some milk first before the flour. Just mix it in. Beautiful. There we go. Add a little bit of flour. I'm going to use the whisk at the start of when we're adding the flour, and then we're going to move on to the spatula. Okay, it's coming together nicely. Beautiful. Just to show you what it looks like. Okay, all right, get our spatula, and now we can start adding the rest of the flour. You can do a little bit at a time. We'll do half. And you're just going to fold it in there. And when you bake this, it smells like an Italian bakery. Scrape down the sides. It's coming together. I think we're at a point where we can add the rest of the flour. There we go. We're going to try and mix it in the bowl as best we can. And then we're going to get our hands in there. Okay. I think I'm going to put it on my board here. Scrape my spatula down. Okay. Scrape it all the way. And here we go. All right. Now we get our hands into the mix. And as you can see, it's coming together nicely. It's such a nice dough. And we'll scrape it up. Make sure we have enough flour in here. Looks like, so it is a little sticky, as you can see. So we're going to add a bit more flour. That should be good. You don't want a sticky dough because it's hard to work with. Okay. We are so close to the finished product, you won't believe it. Okay, this is coming out really nice. Nice dough. It's not sticky. And your next step is going to be rolling it on a piece of parchment paper. Here's our parchment paper. Okay. Place this dough on top like that. And we're going to roll it out. We'll put a little bit of flour on our rolling pin. And this is it. Look how nice that is. And the thing with the crostata, you can put anything you want in it. Jam, or I'm going to do Nutella. And typically, when I mention a crostata to people, they think of your typical crostata, which is round. This is going to be rolled up. To a rectangle. I really don't have a measurement, I just do by eye. Okay, I think we're good. A little bit this way. And I think we are good to go. Okay, the fun part. Here's the Nutella. And you are going to scrape the bowl, put the Nutella onto your dough. And with the spatula, I find the small spatula easy to spread out the Nutella. And you don't want to go right to the edge, just leave a little bit of the edge clear. I think we're good. Great. Do I? Yes or no? And this is my addition to this recipe. I crumble some amaretti and I sprinkle it on top of the Nutella. Amaretti and Nutella go so well together. Just gives it that extra texture. Okay, And now we're going to roll it. You're going to start rolling it towards you. And the parchment paper is going to make it so easy for you to roll this. So here we go. Okay. And we would like to have the crostata seam side down when it bakes. Okay, so there we go. And I'm just going to tear the piece off. Okay, we're going to put this on the cookie sheet. Here we go. Lift it up. Whoops. It needs some help. It came off. Here we go. Okay. Now, from here, you're going to take an egg yolk, a brush, just break the egg yolk, swirl it around like that. And we're going to spread this, brush this on the crostata, like that. There we go. I think I've got it all. And now you're going to use this special sugar. It's a little coarse. It's a type of sugar that you find on top of the panettones, on the Italian panettones that you get at Christmas. And you're just going to sprinkle it on like that. And this is now going to go in the oven. That didn't take too long, did it? So put this in the oven. And it's going to go in an oven that has been preheated to 350, and it's going to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. And here we go. We'll see you later. If you would like this recipe, please subscribe. Place a comment that you'd like the recipe. I'll shoot it off to you. Thank you to everyone that has viewed my video, my YouTube channel. I appreciate it immensely. And please subscribe. You'll get notified of when my next video will come out. And for those of you that are asking me, how much does it cost? It costs nothing. It's not like a magazine subscription. You just subscribe, it's free. And if you want the recipe, I'd be more than happy to share it with you. Just place that request in the comment section. Okay, 35 minutes have come and gone, and this is what you get. A beautiful crostata. Look at that. And we're going to slice it up now. The crust is a little crunchy. Okay. And if it breaks up a little bit, it's okay. It's all good. Here we go. So nice. You see that? That's really nice. And we'll put it on the plate. And here you go. Now, who wouldn't want a piece of that? You have the crostata that's rolled up with a layer of Nutella, a layer of crushed amaretti on top of the Nutella, with some coarse sugar on top. And it's a great dessert to have with maybe an amaro or a liqueur or a cup of coffee. First snowfall of the winter. As you can see behind me, there's a nice blanket on our trees and our little barbecue structure there. And I'm going to take a bite of this crostata because I think it goes hand in hand. And here we go. Delicious. So good. So delicious. You have to try it. Again, as I said before, simple to make, but if you would like one made for you, send me an email to margarets.pensieri.dolce@gmail.com, and I will give you the details. Till next time.